Try this. Try. What?
Check.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 mascot on the Coast Association Boys Senior All-Star Game. Now let's introduce the North All-Stars.
Check, check. Check, check.
For forwards, from Newburyport High School, number 2, Jackson DeVivo. From Winchester High School, number 8, Danny Collins. From St. John's, number 9, Christian Rosa. From St. John's, number 12, Luke Jordan. From Birmingham High School, number 13, Noah Palmer. From South Tech, number 14, James Garcia. From Boston High School, number 15, Brett Cunningham. Also from Boston High School, number 16, Kobe Jewell. From Miami High School, number 17, Dan Bailey. From Pittsburgh High School, number 18, Jeremy Casale. From Waywood High School, number 20, B.D. Silverman. From Concord Colorado High School, number 21, Jay Clark. For your defense, from St. Mary's Women, number 3, Mark Milton. From Western Academy, number 4, Thomas Rose. From Wisconsin, number 5, Anthony Cerrone. From Waltham High School, number 6, Evan Gordon. From St. John's Prep, number 7, Brady Lawson. From Marlboro High School, number 10, Luke Casey. From Winchester High School, number 11, Jack Duncan. From Essex Tech, number 19, Drew Carter. And we roll from Reading High School, number 1, Chris Hammond. And from Marlboro High School, number 30, Roman Dye. Head coach of the Northeast, Scott Baker for Charleston Tech. And now for the South team. For forwards, from Marshfield High School, number 3, Tommy Darrow. From Catholic Memorial, number 4, Connor Fiber. From Norwood High School, number 6, Andrew Gillis. From Franklin High School, number 7, Ben Patterson. From Boston Latin, number 9, Ian Fitzpatrick. From Zamarian, number 11, Jack O'Neill. From Wayman High School, number 13, Jack Browning. From Whitman Hanson High School, number 14, Luke Tropiano. From Boston Latin, number 15, Matt Carrara. From Haven High School, number 16, Travis Love. From Skipton High School, number 18, James Sullivan. From Archbishop Williams, number 20, Ben Sylvester. For the defense, from Haven High School, number 2, Jack Acosta. From Archbishop Williams, number 5, Justin Watson. From Braintree High School, number 8, Jake Joyce. From Will Francis, number 10, Zachary Maloney. From Falmouth High School, number 12, Chris Shanahan. From Plattsburgh High School, number 7, Michael Hussey. From Captain Memorial, number 19, Michael Porter. From Medfield High School, number 21, Zach Palmer. And the goalie, from Zaveri, number 1, Paul Porter. From Newton North High School, number 29, Adam Mshca. And from Marshfield High School, number 30, Kevin Burton. And their coach for the South, Frank Lewis from Boston. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for playing our national anthem.
We are live from Worcester Ice Arena from Worcester, Massachusetts. It's the boys all-star game for the MSHCA. As we get set to go, the starting lineups and national anthem are both set and done. Chris Cost's here on the call, presented by Hockey Night in Boston. We thank you for joining us for this one. The girls' all-star game just concluded some 30 minutes ago, where the North All-Stars were able to pick up a 4-3 win after being down 3-1 in the first period. As we got a good one set for you, some players to watch out for in this one on the north side from Tewksbury High School, Jeremy and Sagna. 37 goals, 23 assists, 60 points. Two more players on this North squad with over 60 points. Petey Silverman from Winthrop High School, 34 points, 34 assists, 68 points. Jay Carter from Concord Carlisle with 27 goals, 38 assists, and 65 points. As we are underway for the MSHCA Boys All-Star Game. Some players to watch out for on the south side as well. One player in particular with over 50 points, 56 points to be exact, Ben Patterson from Franklin High School, 28 goals, 28 assists. This one's chipped on in by Evan Cormier. North side is in gold, south side is in black for this one. Rugg trying to get it in. Shot on net from James Sullivan. Save made by Chris Hannafin. As our starting goalies, the starting netminder for the north side is Chris Hannafin from Reading. A 126 goals against average, 95.7% save percentage, and 7 shutouts on the season. So off the icing, face off in the south offensive zone. This one's hacked at. Picked up by Chase Darcy. Trying to get it out. And a good play there by Jack O'Neill from the south side to keep it in play. big hit there. O'Neal's shot goes wide. Excuse me, that was James Sullivan that put it wide. Patterson kicks it up to the point. Cross ice speed for Chris Shanahan. Wrist shot save made by Hannafin. Sent back into the corner. South All-Stars making a little change as this one's turned over to Ben Sylvester. Leaves it off for his man, Jack Browning, not Jake Browning, the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback from this past year. Bad turnover in front, shot off the post and out of play. Big spot there for Ben Sylvester to touch the goal on net. In net for the South All-Stars, Gavin Doucette from Newton North High School, a 248 goals against average, 93.1% save percentage, and 3 shutouts on the season. Gavin Doucette saw a lot of shots in his high school career, which can be put together as why his goals against average is a bit on the high side. For the north side, Chris Hannafin, one of the state's top goalies, and will play in juniors hockey next week. There's a shot blocked in front on the look from Thomas Rose. And this one's taken away by the South All-Stars. 2-on-1 opportunity, trying to go back to his man from Sylvester. He's trying to find Browning again. Back out to the neutral zone towards the south side bench. Long pass up to Jake Joyce. Not the cleanest entry into the zone, and the north side is out and running. 2-on-1. The pass just goes wide. Kempe retreats, puts it into the corner. Silverman trying to find a spot to put it in front of the net. So this one goes back around the net. Retrieved by Michael Hussey. Long stretch pass. Nice move here from Aiden Fitzpatrick. Sent around the net by Carroll. Guerrera. Carroll trying to find a spot up in front. Or at least in the high slot, but the pass was deflected and went back to Hannafin, who covers for the whistle. Great opportunity for all these players, these young players, to show off their talent here against some of the state's best and also be rewarded for their hard work over the season. 3-on-1 opportunity, third pass, save made by Doucette. A 3-on-1 for the North All-Stars, and they were not able to put it home. Clean entry to the zone. Shot wide of the net from Travis Rugg. Backhanded out. Albright trying to chase it down. Long feed up to Freiberger. And this one taken away, intercepted by Albright. Drop pass, wrister, glove down by Doucette on the wrist shot by Girardi. Well, it's more players to watch in this one. A player that didn't reach 50 points, or 2 players that didn't reach 50, but they were right on the cusp of it. James Sullivan from Scituate with 21 goals, 28 assists, and 49 points. And Luke Trapino from Whitman Hanson with 20 goals, 27 assists, 47 points. As that one's patted away. Freiberger leaves it down low for Gillis. Gillis gets it back into the corner for Jewell. Freiberger, nothing there. Deflects across the ice. Jewell sends it back in. or Gillis. Here's Freiberger. Freiberger tied up between two gold jerseys. So that one's kicked back out to the sideboard. Not able to keep it in play, though. And an offsides is called. 10:58 remaining here in the first. But looking at some of the players that were just mentioned, Jeremy Insogna from Tewksbury helped lead the Redmen to the D2 final and was a key part of the state's top line for this year. As O'Neill got tied up into the fence, puck just trickles out from the blue line. Here's Chase Darcy. Gets it over to Cunningham. Cunningham drives it in. Open space. Just wide of the net. Puck just rolled off his stick, maybe. Here comes South All-Stars back up the other way. Here's a huge opportunity here and a great stick down from Anthony Cerrone. Puck takes a weird carom there, sits just in front of North All-Star bench. Trying to flip it out and can't. Long wrist shot from the point is blocked away by Hannafin and out of play. But Petey Silverman from Winthrop, a big-time scorer, going to Tilton for a post-grad year, has the most points amongst the North All-Stars with 68 points. Shot there, deflected wide. Hacked out by Collins, but retrieved by the All-Star by the south side. Corbett Bristers goes wide again. Sagna trying to get in with speed as puck deflects out of play. And Jay Carter, the third player with over 60 points on this North squad. 65 points to be exact, and obviously one of the state's top scorers, going to Elon University next year to continue his hockey career. Good look there for Jack Browning, but wasn't able to get the puck out in the open space for anyone to get to it. And now here with speed is Thomas Rose, getting through everybody. Lost the puck, goes into the corner, flips it around, and Sagna, the turnaround wrister, saved away by Doucette. 9 minutes remaining now here in the first. Wrist shot again, Doucette with the pad save on the wrist shot by Cobley Jewell. Collins loses the puck. It'll be retrieved by Luke Massey. Sagna with a nice touch pass over to Collins. Puck leaves the zone, and it's a little too far out for Sylvester. Both teams making a change. Puck put on net, save made by Doucette. As Collins was trying to fling that towards the front of the net. Carrara was trying to leave it off for his man, Aiden Fitzpatrick. As that one will go for an offsides. Off the draw, puck ended up in the South Stars end, kept in the zone by Plaza. Tie up along the boards, taken away by the South All-Stars, back up the other way, and an interception at the blue line there by Cam Fahey. Up top, it's Plaza. Fires on and score! Brady Plaza from the left point. It's 1-0. North All-Stars with the lead. It sounded like Doucette was able to get at least a piece of it. It ended up going in for him. Brady Plaza came in off of a 27-point regular season, 4 goals, 23 assists on the year, and is tied for the most points on the North Stars coming into this one. This one's driven in. Opportunity for the North Stars. Nothing there. Or the South Stars, I should say, as Freiberger was trying to get out of trouble in the corner. Good forecheck here from Travis Rugg. Bouncing puck gets all the way out to the red line. With speed, it's Rosa. And he gets jammed up into the boards. He'll have to hold up and bring it back out. Cross into the slot. Silverman wasn't able to handle it cleanly as it gets cleared out to the opposite blue line. Oh, beautiful move here from Jay Carter. Drives it in. Shot saved by Doucette. Carter with the forecheck as South Stars not out of trouble here. And kept in by Albright. Albright, short side, nothing there. As this one will ride along the boards all the way back into the north side bench. Or North All-Stars end, excuse me. Jay Carter with it, enters the zone, and as the puck rolls off his stick. Bukauskas puts on the brakes, and this one gets cleared out by the north side defense, and no icing here as Girardi able to beat it out. Girardi ends up with it, feeds it in front. Albright not able to get a stick on it, and this one dumped out. No icing here. Then Patterson beats it out as Patterson and Jack Duncan both go down. Wrist shot there, save made from Michael Corbett. South side putting on a lot of pressure here. Turnaround, nothing. Puck still loose in front of the net, however. Shot save made by Hannafin. O'Neill ended up with the puck after it was left for anybody right in front of the crease. But Brady Plaza, the lone goal scorer in this one from St. John's Prep, a captain for St. John's Prep, and was a great two-way defenseman over there for them. As the SJP captain with a lone goal for this one. Flipped out by south side. Carney whipped on the pass, able to get it out. This one will go the length of the ice. Picked up by Corbett. And a long stretch pass here. Nice dangle move there, but better defensive play as Browning was trying to get around Cerboni. Oh, great stick check there by Cerbone. Now here's a chance for Jewell, but the puck was lost from his stick. Here's Sylvester. Tied up in the corner and taken away by Cunningham. Cerbone. Lost puck, turnaround wrister from Collins, never made it through. This one will go the other way. Retrieved by DeVivo. Collins. Carney. Treats it more towards the zone end as bad pass here. Goes back down behind the north side bench. And a lot of bodies flying around here. As Carney went down along with Carrara. Creeping up on 3 minutes remaining here in the first. South All-Stars having trouble getting it out of their own zone. Wrist shot by Fitzpatrick's, glove down, and a whistle. Face-off won by the South All-Stars. Wrist shot wide of the post. North Stars able to get it out. It's Cam Fahey. Sends it into the opposite corner. Shot just wide of the net. A great pass there from Petey Silverman as the net got dislodged on that rush. 2:49 remaining here in the first period. Face-off won by the North Stars as Rose trying to send it in through the opposite corner. Here's Freiberger. Gets it along the way. Trying to go back to Freiberger, tied up in his skates, unaware of where it is. As Christian Rosa able to get it out of harm's way. With speed through the neutral zone. Clean entry. Dangles into the corner. Tie up now in the corner. Rotated by Travis Rugg up the way. Long stretch pass feed trying to find Freiberger. As here's Fahey. Clean entry in, trying to diggle through and fell to his knees, lost the puck, and Doucette able to cover it with the glove. .204 remaining here in the first. Off the face-off draw, North Stars had a chance. It was Noah Albright from the side of the net, but Doucette was able to make the save. Ben Patterson lost the puck. Highest scoring player on this South All-Star team with 56 points. One of our players to watch in this one, as he led the Franklin Panthers in scoring and is one of the tops, or one of the state's top scorers, obviously, with those 56 points. Puck taken away. Then you got other great scorers on the squad, like James Sullivan, who we were just talking about earlier. Prolific career for the Scituate Sailors, and will be going to Mass Maritime Academy for the next school year. Trouble here for the North Stars, and they're able to get it out. And wow, Girardi had himself a chance to go on the break. Puck's found in front. Save made by Hannafin. The puck found its way to Jack Browning, as Hannafin will scramble to cover, as Browning was right there for the kill again. 24 seconds remaining here in the first period. But another player that impressed a lot, Luke Tropino, with 47 points on the season for this year. Was the leading offensive player for his squad. It's up in front, save made, deflected off a body, and Hannafin covers up again. But for Tropino, open to a lot of options for next year. Isn't fully decided on what he wants to do for the 2024-25 academic year. And off the weird carom, opportunity for Cunningham, but wasn't able to get a clean shot off, as that'll do it for the opening period. 1-0 your score. The North All-Stars with the lead off of the Brady Plaza goal from the point. As we'll step aside for a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the second period of action here from Worcester Ice Arena. Don't go in. for the second period of action. So it's a bit of a different style here in terms of gameplay for this All-Star game. We saw for the girls' All-Star game as well. So it'll be a 17-minute first period as that one just travels past the post. And the second period will be split up into two halves, two 8.5-minute halves. And then the third period will be a 17-minute period. That one's put wide of the net. So for this half of the second period, it will be for 8.5 minutes. They'll clear the ice, and then they'll come out for the second half of the second period and the third period. Both teams going for a change. Big pass over to Sylvester. Just trying to find his man Tommy Carroll that time, but that pass never connected. Shot goes wide of the net from Danny Collins. Collins trying to throw it in front for Insagna, and nothing there. Up the other way is the South Stars. Here's Fitzpatrick. Leaves it off for Carrera. Brings it back around the net. Circles up to the point. One more pass for Justin Watson. Shot deflected in front by Fitzpatrick. Insagna able to grab a rebound, or so he thought. Insagna with the interception. Puck goes back in front, but goes wide. This puck picked up by Cervoni as he's finally able to get it up and out. No icing here as Justin Watson got a stick on it. It'll be retrieved by Zach Palmer from Medfield. Here's Collins with it. Retreats at his own end. Picking up speed. Trying to leave it off for either DeVivo or Insagna, but nothing there. And a nice lead pass to Freiberger. Score! Connor Freiberg. Little backhand forehand to tie it up at 1. Connor Freiberger from Catholic Memorial came in with 9 goals and 17 assists, 26 points from the 24 campaign, or 23-24 campaign. Undecided about next year's plans for the 24-25 season. Also new goalies in net as well. For the north side, it's Roman Belli, for the south side, it's Kevin Murphy, who's looking at the wrong end. Kevin Murphy from Marshfield High School, standing at 5'11", 185, with a 115 goals against average, 93.4 save percentage, and 8 shutouts on the season. As he will also be going to Mass Maritime in the fall. Here's Freiberger. He's able to get it to Andrew Gillis. Puck taken away, though, by Luke Massey. Deflected in the air, sent on in, off the stick of Rugg. Rugg trying to advance it at least up to the point, but taken away by Thomas Rose. As there's Michael Corbett, gets it in deep. Michael Corbett, the backhand pass, bouncing puck. Sullivan trying to flip it forward, and a 3-on-1 opportunity again, turning into a 2-on-1 score. Luke Girardi blowing the wrister right by Kevin Murphy. It's 2-1. Luke Girardi from St. John's in Shrewsbury with a Also another player with a 40-point season on the ice. 20 goals, 20 assists for him. There's Girardi this year. And another goal. 3-1. How about that? Don't blink. You might have just missed it. 2 unanswered goals from the North All-Stars. And it's Luke Girardi again. He led the Pioneers in scoring this past season. Also another player that's undecided for the 2024 season. Dangerous puck there. But a goal in 15 seconds, basically. Or 2 goals in 15 seconds. Chopped down by Sullivan. 3-on-1 for the South Stars. Save made. Opportunity again off the backhand by Sullivan, goes wide. O'Neal with a chance there.
Number 21,
Jay Carter, also a part of the assist there. Jake Browning now, wrist shot, high save there. As Chris Hannafin in net still for the North All-Stars. As here's Plaza with speed, shot goes up into the netting from Colby Jewell. One other player on the North All-Stars with over 50 goals this year, Chase Darcy from Shawsheen Tech, 31 goals, 20 assists in this past year. Led the scoring for the Rams as they were able to reach the D3 semifinals. Browning puts on the brakes. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Fires into the corner for Watson. Again, shot there from Browning is saved. Face-off won by the South All-Stars. Watson across the point as Browning almost had a look there, but deflected wide. Jewell banks it out, but put back in, retrieved by Cormier. From his own blue line, we'll pass it backward for Duncan. And this one stolen away. Long pass over, or short pass over to Jewell was a little too far for him. Over to Cunningham. Cunningham rotates behind the net, and nothing there. But Chase Darcy was the one with the initial pass over to Cunningham. Shot there. Save made by Hannigan. As Carrera fell to the ice. Here's Sylvester. Kicks it up top. One-time chance from Carroll is saved by Hannigan. Tommy Carroll from Marshfield High School. 9 goals, 16 assists, and 25 points from this past season. Another likely college-bound candidate for the 2024 season. Face-off won by Carroll. Shot deflected off of Carroll's stick into the corner. Carroll gets it back in the corner. Trying to find the slot. Was looking for Matt Carrera, but was intercepted. DeVivo, long stretch pass over to Insagna, and they'll call the icing. Minute 19 remaining here in the first half of the second period. Face-off one, off the draw, Danny Collins, taken away by Carroll. Ooh. Good look there for Fitzpatrick. And Carroll had the puck just roll off his stick on his chance. DeVivo trying to put it in front, but taken away by the South All-Stars. Insagna able to get it back. Turnover in the offensive end. Carter gets met by a couple gold jerseys. Excuse me, that was Zach Palmer. Pereira sends it across the blue line for Joyce. Goes along the sideboards, was looking for Fitzpatrick, but he wasn't able to get to it. Little jab there from Carney. Carney sending down Carrera to the ice. 20 seconds remaining now here in the first half of the second period. This one's intercepted in the neutral zone. Left off. Fiber gets to the point. Shot there was saved on the shot by Corbett. And that'll do it for this half of the hockey game. As 25 and a half minutes have come and gone. When we come back, we'll have the second half of the second period. 3-1 is your score. From this one, the North All-Stars with the lead by way of 2 Luke Girardi goals and a Brady Plaza goal. As we'll step aside for the quick break, you're listening to the boys All-Star game presented by Hockey Night Investing. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to Worcester Ice Arena from Worcester, Massachusetts, as we're about to get started up for the second half of the second period here from the MSHCA All-Star Game, as the North All-Stars hold a 3-1 lead thanks to 2 Luke Girardi goals and a Brady Plaza goal to start the scoring out. And the Girardi goals, 2 goals in 15 seconds to put them ahead 3-1. And the lone goal for the South All-Stars was Connor Freiberg from Catholic Memorial. So we'll start out with 8.5 remaining in the second period, and then we'll have a full 17-minute third period afterwards. We're looking at the coach for the Boys South All-Star team, Frank Woods from Boston Latin Academy. Actually has 2 players on this South All-Star team from his team, Aiden Fitzpatrick and Matt Carrera. Aiden Fitzpatrick, a key forward on the D2 state champ Boston Latin team, as he put up 13 goals, 23 assists, and 36 points. And Matt Carrera was also a very key forward on that state championship unit, where he was a leading scorer on the team with 21 goals, 16 assists, and 37 points. Chuck Baker, the coach for the North All-Stars from Shawshene Tech, does have 1 player from his Shawshene team on this North All-Star team, that being Chase Darcy. A wrister from the point goes wide. As the new goaltender in net for the North All-Stars, Roman Belly from Marlboro High School, coming in with a .235 goals against average, 92.5% save percentage. As we got ourselves another goal. It's 4-1 North All-Stars. Three unanswered goals now for the North All-Stars. This one coming from Christian Rosa from St. John's Prep. As he was captain for the D1 state champ St. John's Prep team, where he put up 15 goals, 17 assists, and 32 points. Dangled on in by Ben Patterson, the highest scorer for the South Side, but the puck got taken away from him. Kevin Murphy still in net for the South Side. Long stretch pass up. And a good dangle around by Sullivan. Goes across, trying to find Patterson. But stick on the ice there was Drew Carney. Petey Silverman getting credit for the assist, as well as Thomas Rose. Thomas Rose from Westford Academy, 3 goals, 10 assists for him on this past season. Back up the other way, Jackson DeVivo lost the puck, flipped out of the zone. Sullivan providing pressure on Plaza, who's able to get it up. Full 1-2 pass, held up at the blue line, though, picked up by Luke Tropiano. And here's Tropiano. Shot there, save made by Belly. But Thomas Rose, 3 goals, 10 assists, 13 points from this past season. Was a very key blue liner for Westford Academy for the MVC Dual County one coach champs. Pulled up along the sideboards as Jack Browning goes down the ice. Long cross pass up to Colby Jewell, trying to beat out Zach Palmer, but he beats him to the puck. Trying to find Sylvester, pass a little offline and too far from him. Hilton was trying to find Jewel. Jewel not able to beat out Chris Shanahan to the puck. Sylvester, long pass. That one intercepted by Plaza at center ice. He enters the zone, puts on the brakes. So Plaza, the shot save made by Murphy. Trying to cross it over to Sylvester again, but couldn't haul it in cleanly. Here's Collins. Collins with space, cross ice, pass. Collins shot saved by Murphy as it was actually Cunningham with the initial cross ice pass. 4:59 remaining here in the second period. 4-1 your score. North All-Stars with the lead. Off the draw, Girardi had his shot blocked. This one will go all the way down. Belly will let his teammate get it. Here's Duncan. Banks it off the boards. Kept in, though, by Buffon. Excuse me, was kept in by Jack Joyce. Carroll lost the puck. Long pass out to Noah Albright. Clean entry to the zone as Joyce able to get a stick in there on the shot. Now up with speed is Corbett. Corbett able to avoid the defense. Backhand shot, score! Tommy Carroll off the rebound, able to bat it in. It's 4-2. And they're able to finally stop the bleeding with 4:07 remaining here in the second. So Tommy Carroll makes it 4-2. They're able to get one on the board to stop that 3 unanswered streak there. Turnover here. Shot save made. Long rebound on the ripper from Thomas Rose. Back around the net. Good effort there. One North All-Star. Couldn't see who it was. Oh, dangles it on. And Rugg lost the puck as he was looking for the shot. Picked up by Rosa. Rosa drives it into the corner. Up in front. He's trying to find Luke Massey there. Excuse me, was trying to find Cam Fahey. Freiberger trying to feed it in front. He's able to get it back. Banks it off the boards for his teammate. Andrew Gillis gets back to Freiberger. Goes down low for Rugg. Freiberger with the help. Gets it back to Freiberger. One more pass, score! Andrew Gillis. 2 unanswered, it's 4-3. Rugg, Freiberger, and Gillis. Great forecheck there and good pressure in the corner to give themselves a little opportunity up in front. Andrew Gillis makes it 4-3. Gillis from Norwood High School, 16 goals, 18 assists, and 34 points from this past season. As he led the Norwood Mustangs in scoring this year. But here's Sagna over to DeVivo, who wasn't able to get it on net. Back up top for Cerboni. Rister made it through for Murphy, but he was able to make the save. Travis Rugg picking up the assist. Kid from Hingham. Here's a chance again, trying to find Freiberger. Off the stick of Gillis. And 3-on-1 the other way. And Sagna, second chance opportunity. Puck goes wide. Up the other way comes South Stars. As Freiberger lost the puck, he comes off for the change. Here comes South Stars off the mask of Roman Belly. Off the big wrist shot from Jack Joyce. Long pass up the way for Ben Patterson. Wrist shot in, glove down by Belly. And that one off the stick of James Sullivan. So off the zone face-off for the South All-Stars, won by Jack O'Neill. And a bad pass here, taken away by Breck Cunningham, but he wasn't able to pick it up cleanly to get himself on the break. Under a minute to go here in the second. Long pass trying to find Patterson, goes offline. That one from James Sullivan. Long stretch pass from Plaza, just misses Colby Jewell, and now will go down for the icing. 34 seconds remaining here in the second. Face-off won by the South All-Stars. Ben Patterson won it off the draw and used the momentum to get it in. He gets it back in the slot, trying to one more pass right beside the net, but it was deflected. Looking for Jack O'Neill on the other side. Here's O'Neill, the one-time shot. Rebound, score! James Sullivan puts it home. We're tied up at 4. The South All-Stars down 4-1, scored 3 goals in the last 8.5 minutes to tie it up. O'Neill with the initial one-time chance. Patterson with a beautiful feed to Sullivan as he puts it home. It's 4-4. And that'll do it for the second period. Carroll, Gillis, Sullivan tied up. The South All-Stars down 4-1 have got us locked dead even, just the way we started. We'll be back after the break for the third period of action as you're watching the MSHCA All-Star Game presented by Hockey Night in Boston. We welcome you back to the Worcester Ice Arena from Worcester, Massachusetts. If you're just joining us, then you missed a pretty crazy one so far, as North All-Stars went up 4-1 going into the second half of the second period. And the South All-Stars were able to rattle off 3 unanswered in that half of the period to tie us up at 4. But new tendy in net for the South All-Stars, Cole Pouliot-Porter from Xaverian. Coming in off of a pretty solid season, 202 goals against average, 92.4% save percentage, and 1 shutout on the season. And it's him and his fellow teammate, Xaverian teammate, Jack O'Neill on this team. O'Neill being a player that just got the goal or assisted on the last goal. But Pouliot-Porter looking to either do a post-grad year, and here's a chance there from Luke Trapiano, but save made. But Pouliot-Porter, either a post-grad year at a prep school or he's going to be playing in the NAHL for next season. As for Jack O'Neill, had a strong senior year for the Hawks and will be going to college at UMass Amherst next year. Carroll almost had a huge breakaway there. But Roman Belly still in net for the North All-Stars. And a big hit. Aiden Fitzpatrick gets sent to the ice by way of Petey Silverman. Fitzpatrick gets it back. Lost the puck. Here's Silverman with it. Gets it to his man. Scores! Christian Rosa makes it 5-4. The North All-Stars get it back. Christian Rosa from St. John's Prep. 15 goals, 17 assists, and 32 points on the season. Gets another one. So that's 2 goals for him now. North All-Stars able to regain the lead after the 3 unanswered goal outburst from the South All-Stars. Carney trying to get it up to Sagna. Sagna almost got a stick on the puck there, deflected at net. Sagna keeps it in the zone, finds Darcy. Throws it on net was DeVivo, but walking into the corner. Here's Darcy with the interception. Here's an opportunity for Darcy, but lost the puck. Here comes South All-Stars with it. Gillis gets it back, trying to feed it in front for Rugg. Rugg stuck in the corner, gets tripped up. Picked up by Freiberger, but lost it immediately. DeVivo. Puck goes back over to the blue line. Carney trying to set it up the way. Puck makes its way back into the corner for the South All-Stars. Long stretch pass over to Freiberg at the blue line. Rugg to Freiberg. One-time shot save made. 3-on-2 up the other way now. Here's Cunningham for Collins. Scores! Danny Collins makes it 6-4. What a high-scoring affair this has been. Danny Collins from Winchester High School, 17 goals and 20 assists 37 points from this past season. Part of the D1 state title team for Winchester is he will also be taking a post-grad year over at Phillips Andover for next season. As he makes it 6-4. Still a lot of hockey to be played here. Delayed offsides as they have to wait for Ben Patterson to tag back up. As the Collins goal will be unassisted as that one saved by Pouliot Porter. Under 13 to go here in the third. Like I said, a lot of hockey to be played, so South All-Stars can quickly get 2 goals just as quick as they got 3 in the last 8.5 minutes of that second period. Onside play. Sullivan knocked off the puck. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill from the left point down to Sullivan up in front. Shanahan wasn't able to get it cleanly, though, as it got taken away from him. Albright trying to use the boards to his advantage as Patterson almost got leveled that time. Here's Girardi. He's got 2 goals in this one. Could be looking for a hat trick. This one's put on Pouliot Porter, who has to cover up with the glove. Both teams making a line change here. Face-off won by Jay Carter. Carter got it back for a moment, but taken away by the south side defense. Good feed in for Browning, but wasn't able to secure it. Turnaround wrister saved by Belly. Flipped up to Girardi, who was trying to find Albright. Tape to tape for Tropiano. Sylvester gets it to Tropiano. Up in front, trying to find Browning. Carter banks it off the boards, trying to get it to Girardi. Picked up by Palmer. Slams on the brakes behind his net. Gets it back to Palmer. Sylvester. Onside play. Halts, fires, might have been off a stick. Went wide, turnaround from Browning was saved by Belly. Girardi hit up into the boards there by Palmer. Sylvester gets sent down to the ice by way of Noah Albright. And this one's taken by Duncan. Leaves it off for Cormier. They're able to get it out of the zone. Taken away by Tropiano, but taken back by Albright. Onside play. Albright loses the puck, bounces over to Fahey, though. Puck lost in his skates, taken back away by South All-Star team. Nice pass wide on the shot by Carroll. As Rosa able to get it out from his own end. And a nice feed down to Silverman. Silverman trying to get it by Rockeskes. But no avail. Puck finds its way in front of the net. A good play there by Pouliot Porter. Able to locate the puck and get the padding down. 3-on-2 the other way. Score! Tommy Carroll, his second of the day. And it's a 1-goal game again. $11 total goals, and the most recent one from Tommy Carroll, who's got his second of the afternoon. What a game we've had here. At this point, I can't even tell you could even win this one, even though the North All-Stars are still up by one. One-time opportunity from Rosa is saved by Pouliot Porter. Face off, one on the draw by Southside. Bad turnover though, save made on the shot by Silverman, and Pouliot Porter comes up big. Long stretch pass up the way, trying to find Freiberger. He beats out the defense. Rugg trying to go back to Freiberger, but he wasn't ready for it. Rosa gets it back around, taken by Gillis. Gillis, the wrister was jammed up by a North All-Star stick. Fahey trying to get around Watson as the puck will find its way to Pouliot Porter for the whistle. 8:40 remaining here in the third. Tape to tape for Rugg, but ended up losing it as he was trying to get around the defense. Fires on net. Pouliot Porter right under him. Was he able to make the stop? He did. What a look there from Jackson DeVivo. From a no-angle look there that time. Face-off one on the draw. It's Jack O'Neill. And Sagna blocker down, puck up in the air. O'Neill able to knock it down. Here's Sullivan, able to get it out. It's picked up by Patterson to Sullivan to Patterson! Tie game! We're tied at 6. Ben Patterson, who had 56 points with Franklin High School this year, has his first of the afternoon. We're tied at 6. Eight minutes remaining in this one. And Sagna from the blue line gets it in front. Save made by Pouliot Porter. And Sagna with a great entry pass over to Chase Darcy, who had a look. Tie up on the draw, taken away by Jack Joyce. Joyce around his own net, banks it off the boards. Cross-ice pass to Sylvester from Browning. And an offsides is called. $7:20 remaining now in the third. Six to 6, the score. As the South All-Star team has now come back down 3 goals to tie it up at 4 and down 2 goals to tie it up at 6. As Browning's shot goes in front of the net. But Tropiano had a look as well. Colby Jewell not able to field that pass cleanly in front. Here's a look here, though, for Cunningham. Wasn't able to keep it cleanly on his stick. Was trying to get the backhand feed. One-time chance from Collins is saved in the gut of Pouliot Porter. Face-off coming up here. neither team giving an inch here. In terms of goals being scored, here's Brady Plaza. A lot of speed as he dumps it into the corner. Julian Porter able to get it out. Plaza gets around one man, gets around another, holds up at the left point, trying to send it in. This one finds its way into the neutral zone, retrieved by Mark Hilton and taken away by Carroll. Carroll. This one sent into the opposite corner. Hilton met by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick takes it away. Fitzpatrick from the corner, still had it on his stick for the moment, gets it back to him, trying to find Carroll at the high slot. Carroll back up top. One more pass from the point, deflected in front, and goes on top of the glass. So that was Michael Corbett with the ripper from the right point as mishandled by Zach Palmer. Corbett there to retrieve it. Dangerous look here. This one is a nice one-touch feed to Matt Carrara. Trying to go to Carroll. Carroll trying to get it up in front. Puck still loose in some skates. Here's Collins up the other way. Has two black jerseys on him. It will be shoved off the puck. Cormier trying to enter the zone. Puck finds its way to a black jersey. Carrara gives it off. Koskis goes down. Puck might have rang off the pipe there on the side. Freiberg trying to send it into the slot. Here's Rugg. Rugg gets it in front. Backhand shot hit the side of the net. Intercepted pass by Danny Collins. Collins brings it in front. Puck goes into the corner. Collins around the net, looking for a passing lane. Girardi. Backhand pass cross for Cormier. Turnaround wrister blocked off the stick of Noah Albright. And here's an opportunity here for Freiberg. He put it in. Connor Freiberg is second. And the South All-Stars have taken the lead. And that one just barely got past the padding of Roman Belly. 3:39 remaining in this one. And the South All-Stars have taken their first lead of the game. It's 7-6. 13 total goals have been scored with now 3.5 remaining in this one. O'Neill trying to slap at it. And brought up by Thomas Rose. Clean entry. Rose across. Trying to go to Girardi. But was intercepted by Sullivan. Nice steal here from O'Neill. Not a lot of reinforcements, but has the goal from Ben Patterson. A slick feed from O'Neill to Patterson, and he puts it home. It's 8-6. 2 goals in 30 seconds for the South All-Stars. Five players in this game now with 2 goals. Rosa, Girardi, Carroll, Freiberg, and now Patterson, who has put the South All-Stars up by 2. As the North All-Star defense has fallen apart here in the late hours of this one. Stretch feed from Browning, trying to go to Sylvester, gets tipped into behind the net. Browning reverses. Picked up by Thomas Rose. Rose being patient with it. Long pass up for Silverman, who tips it in. Porter trying to get it out. This one trying to find Sylvester again, but the pass was too long. Here's Rosa. Stays with it, trying to tip it back into open ice, but stolen away by the South All-Stars again. Long feed there from Shanahan, was trying to get it up to Tropiano. Porter, dangerous puck, gets it out. Nice play there from Sabone to keep it in the zone.